There's quite a lot of time, effort, action, and energy being put out towards you, my collective. And just now, the way that the record button started, I had intended to press it, but just not at that exact moment. Like I was I was reaching for it, but I didn't mean to click it, but it clicked anyways. Like I was pacing and preparing myself and trying to get the words right to see how I wanted to open this. And I think that is relevant regarding the energy being put out towards you right now. Don't be surprised if there are subtle energies showing up through intuition, dreams, or if someone accidentally likes a post on your profile, or if you see them in your views. Or some people will be more direct and they will message you. They can show up in dreams. For some, they'll show up at your workplace, not in a scary way that you need to run and hide. Okay, it's more of a this is the last thing that I knew about this person. So I'm going to show up in this place, show up in this space to see if we can reconvene or reconnect. Now, this is a timeless video, but I wouldn't be surprised if it finds you around some sort of a Mercury retrograde or when it just feels really Mercury retrograde. So the first three cards that found themselves here, the Hermit, Ten of Wands, and the Empress. There's a lot of heavy self-reflection and evaluation that has people kind of looking at themselves like a banshee. I'm quite literally hearing banshee. What exactly? Aren't they like loud? It's a female spirit from Irish folklore whose wailing cry is an omen of a coming death. There was a need for a moment of silence, but this could have been after screaming matches, after disagreements, even if they weren't screaming matches. I'm just feeding off of that because of the banshee energy that came through. It's often known as a loud screech. And especially surrounding the energy of death, this can be literal or metaphorical. For some, people could be coming back around, thinking of you, or whatever the case may be, because of a death or transformation that has occurred within them. Hence, this Hermit, Ten of Wands that we started off with. There's this deep, intense reflection here of our own actions and rewards, consequences, and what those things lead to, especially with the Empress popping out here. I have to admit that for a lot of people, you were once deemed the bad guy. But after sifting through some details, after some self reflection and figuring things out, you're no longer viewed as the bad guy. And now people are looking at themselves, wondering why they were so quick to blame you or to believe the lies. This feels like a season of coming out of overwhelm and then being able to see clearly what we should have, would have, could have done better. Taurus and Cancer energy could be relevant, which talks about self-worth, resources, home, and relying upon these things. Comfort zones. Comfort zones. People realizing that their unwillingness to change or to break out of comfort zones is why they blamed you. But now they see that you're the recipe for success. That's literally what her board says right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if people that you inspired to change, evolve, grow, or make a different decision find themselves coming back around after labeling or classifying you as the bad guy, because now they finally see clearly, or they're more receptive to growth, to change. Or for some, they made one choice in the past that was reliant upon a comfort zone and has them stuck, or it's manifested more trouble than ease, which has them then reflecting on what the other option was, and it has something to do with you. Yeah. Okay, so we have Virgo here. Exactly. Virgo, the analyst. What's being analyzed? Ah, reactions, the moon. People are reflecting on their reactivity, most likely in relation to you. Especially, it's like that banshee energy. It's like the screaming of impending doom or death. That's what transformation can feel like to people. We know, but then you get through it and you realize our reaction could have made it seem so much worse than what it actually was. People are coming down from the metaphorical high or the bad buzz that resulted from transformation, which is giving them a new clear sight, a new clear eye view that has them changing their vibes and opinions regarding you. Look at this. Seventh house, partnerships, cooperation and balance. People will be wanting to cooperate with you more. If you decide to, it's on you, collective. It's all upon you. But let's also take this as a moment to pause and reflect again on our own comfort zones and consider that maybe this is a time for us to not rely upon our own comfort zones either. So, what we would have normally done, maybe we should do something different, whatever that might be.